get to know yourself and love yourself. Diba? So like your choices every day is technically your life.
Okay.
So you can never really say na you're behind.
Love is definitely a lot.
Mabenta yan.
Ganda mo.
Ganda yan, The lesson that I needed to learn from this. Hindi yung pwedeng fail ka lang ng fail. Tapos walang ano.
Nasagot. Sabi ko, you know what? Let's go on a second date. Wag nyo nang bigyan ng second date. Wag nyo nang bigyan. Hello, everyone. This is Michelle Carpio. This is the Gen Z Entrepreneur Podcast, and this is our second episode with Miss Ham. She's right here. Medyo kumalma na kami ng konti, guys. Kasi kanina it was very, it was very intense. So let's do something. Let's have something like lighter now.
Love.
But
it's
or
a
relationships.
Love is complicated.
I love these topics, by the way. Like love, relationship, family. I love family.
Family.
Like, talk about family and overall relationships with friends, people at work, etc. So, our first question is, has there been a moment where you looked at her life and thought, am I behind?
Parang hindi ko maano kasi ibang
timeline.
Oo.
So you are aware now we have different timelines.
Yeah, magkaibang
Other people
timeline.
kasi they tend to compare themselves to others na probably 20 years older than them and then they've achieved so much already, but then you have to be aware na okay, you're still very young. Like why would you even compare yourself to others?
Everyone has different journey.
Yeah,
like everyone,
honestly.
even if magka-same age kayo or whatnot, you still have different journey, different upbringing, different past, different karma that you're carrying.
I love that different karma that you're carrying.
Diba?
You have different upbringing, so how you think, how you move, definitely
Your
way different. Yeah,
So
decisions.
It's just really different.
Yeah, I never looked or felt that I'm also behind. Not just between you and me, but
generally,
in general. Because I'm
yeah.
always aware na, the people that I'm looking up to, they're really like way older than me. And then I know that they've been through so much as well. And I always feel excited to go through things because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to learn something from that.
Yes, exactly.
And then I will also like grow as a person in every aspect of your life.
Period.
Instead of thinking that I am probably behind, I usually just feel inspired by her instead of comparing myself. Yeah. It should be a collaboration and not really comparing yourself from...
Not competition.
It's not a competition. What do you admire about how she's navigating things right now? I admire the things that you're doing now because you are very intentional, not just from the spending, your relationship with people. So... seeing you now na parang you're always processing things, especially with the money. Kasi nga, sabi ko sa'yo, diba, like my first impression of you, sobrang gastos niya talaga. So kanina, like she's looking at the pair of shoes on it, saka, I need to be intentional. So hindi niya binili. Sabi niya, I need to think about it. That is so good. Kasi just being intentional about it. Like hindi na yung, even if she can pay for it, like she can buy a lot of that kind of shoes, pero she's being intentional.
Yeah, don't need it right now.
Yeah.
Don't need it right now. So.
From spending, from relationships, like she's aware na she has so much value na parang I cannot really, even dating, she's aware na,
Ako, what I admire about you right now is how you're intentional in your family. Like the relationship that you put into to be close with your siblings. Not just with siblings, but generally with your family.
Yeah.
Spending time. And yung relaxing a bit. Not being too harsh na on yourself. Like you're stepping back. Like you're not...
Kasi puro hustle lang before.
Yeah. When I saw her yesterday, sabi ko, you're blooming.
Yeah.
Something in her is blooming. So, she sleeps early na. You sleep early and then you wake up early.
Yeah.
Diba? Before kasi
I used to wake up early, but I sleep late.
Yeah.
So parang super na-compromise yung sleep because I had to hustle and make more money. But also that was the price that I had to pay to have this kind of life also.
But ngayon you're like in like flowing.
Yeah.
Like parang
Let it flow.
Yeah, really good energy.
Based on what you've lived through, what's something 20s girls don't need to rush as much as they think they do?
I think for me, relationship. Don't need to rush being in a relationship.
Oh my gosh, you're like our tita.
Yeah. Had I known before, sana I listened to like my parents or my older sisters na I don't need to be in a relationship at an early age. Kasi when you're in a relationship, you tend to like focus on the other person and not on you.
Yourself.
Yeah. If you're 20s, that is the time of your life na you really need to be focusing on yourself. Kasi, so syempre yung teenage, yung like, okay, 1 to 8 years old, you're not that conscious pa. You're just building. 8 to like teenage is like parang you're trying to make sense of the world. Then college is parang doon na okay, love, parang you're questioning life na ganyan, you're navigating, okay, this is gonna be
what
the
should
real,
I pursue?
what should I
Ganyan.
pursue? What's gonna happen na ganyan. So after college, then yun na yung career, parang that's the real life na, real life.
Like adult
So
life.
if you're you're navigating through that and then you're
Meron ka pang
focused-
relationship.
You're in a relationship, how would you focus on yourself? College, parang si ate girl ang agang lumandi.
By the way, this is not limited to girls. This is
Yeah.
also applicable to men.
Yeah.
Because this is one of the
Exactly.
things that I've been talking about
Yeah.
with my brother.
Same.
This is
Same.
this is our issue the past couple of days. Sabi ko sa kanya, why are you rushing not to have to be in this relationship if this is causing you so much stress? Sabi niya, I feel lonely. Now, the problem there is you have to really be okay and be happy with your own company.
Yes.
Because if you're not happy with your own company, like do things by yourself. Like go
Yes.
to the restaurant by
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
Go to the coffee shop by yourself.
Watch a movie by yourself.
Yeah, watch
Eat
a movie.
alone, yeah.
It will give you so much
Freedom.
solitude
And freedom,
that parang the relationship is just an additional.
Yes.
Na you
Yes.
should be okay with or without the
Yes.
relationship.
You have to fill your own cup first.
Yeah.
Hindi yung parang you're trying to look for
If you're relying
validation from other people.
if you're relying on other people to avoid the feeling of loneliness,
Yes.
it's okay to be alone.
Yeah.
Okay? But if you always feel lonely because you always feel the need to be in a relationship, then you are not doing yourself a favor. You need to do something about it. Kasi if your happiness is based on other
Outside,
then I don't think that's sustainable in the long run.
Yeah.
This is applicable for both men and women and theys, like all genders. You have to be okay being with your own company.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to spend more time with yourself.
Get to know yourself
Get to know
and
yourself.
love yourself. Like really love yourself fully. And that's
When
difficult.
you say love yourself, how
That's
do you do
difficult.
that? How do you show or how do you do things that show that, okay, I love myself?
Babalik tayo dun sa not betraying your
Like doing the things that you say you do.
Yeah. And also like, yung not tolerating then the things na you know you shouldn't. Kasi mafe-feel mo naman yun eh. If you're doing something for other people, not because for you. Diba? So there's a difference between betrayal and compromise. So yung compromise is you're doing it kasi you love and you're happy doing it for other people kasi it gives you fulfillment also. So that's not betrayal. You love yourself. Like you're being able to give love to other by loving yourself also.
Yeah.
Diba? Like for example, yung serving, yung sa Vipassana when I did serve, like it was so fulfilling for me even if like it's physically tiring, ganyan. We wake up ng 4:30, we're the last one to sleep. Pero despite na it was like serving for other people, parang if you think about it nga, parang
You're doing a favor for yourself?
Yeah, like I gained so much more pa when I served. Kasi ang dami kong naging realization, ganito pala ganyan. So mga things like that.
Do you think when you're doing something for other people and then you feel like you're doing yourself a favor, is it ego or is it genuinely wanting to do for other people? Like, oh, I feel good because I help other people.
I think that would depend on what you're
intention.
Oo, yung intention. Doon na din papasok like, yun nga yung like, feeling of the texture of, you can feel the texture of energy. Diba? Kasi if, for example, you help someone or you help something tapos you like really publicly said na, I helped this, ganyan. And well, obviously, it's ego yun. Diba, you should be able to do something for other people even if
got it.
Even if no one was watching or no one's seeing it or no one will know about it. Alam mo yun? So,
yeah. It's very important na you fill your cup first before helping other people or giving to other people. Kaya every Sunday, whenever I go to church, I would always pray na, please make me kind to myself so I can be kind to others and be patient to myself so I can be patient to other people because I am impatient.
Yeah.
If you are stupid, I don't have any patience for that. So I always pray, Lord, give me the patience. Please make me a patient person.
True.
Kasi,
True.
oh my gosh. Yeah. And then help me to be kind and love myself more so I can love other people because I love loving.
Yeah.
I love loving. I love giving. So please make me give more to myself so I can give more to other people.
Yeah. So it can overflow. That's true.
The juicy question is, would you settle for love? I love this question.
Kanina sabi niya, no.
No.
Ako, siguro kasi it depends eh.
There's this bad connotation kasi when we think about settle na word. When we think about settle, it's like you're receiving something less than you deserve. But what if we settle for a love na it's always giving, it's always because of love.
Yeah.
Ganto na lang. Question is, love or career? This is very pageantry question.
For me, I think it needs to be in the intersection. Like,
what do you mean by that?
Like,
this is my first time hearing that.
It needs to be, for example, okay, my love, tapos I have to sacrifice my career. No, it shouldn't be like that. Or career, tapos I have to sacrifice love, but then I know that this person is someone na I want to spend the rest of my life with. So I would know na this is right for me if I can meet them at the intersection. Like, I can do both without sacrificing.
Without
either or.
Got it.
You know?
Beautiful.
And I think also, you will be able to say na, okay, this love relationship is for me kasi even if magkaiba kayo ng career, you're on the same journey. Parang
you're thriving together.
Tapos you're helping each other grow. Diba?
I love that.
Parang tayo.
Yeah, we always meet in the middle. Like, even if like sometimes, well, this is not, of course, hindi mo naman siya makakompare sa relationship, like romantic relationship. But we would always meet in the middle na meron bang sama ng loob or let's say, meron bang time na sumama yung loob mo because you had to compromise for me?
Parang no.
Yeah, kasi we always have to meet in the middle.
Like, and I think kasi we're in that level na of relationship or love and care for each other na we understand each other.
Yeah, like
we feel it. Okay, we're feeling okay, she's not feeling good. Okay, sige,
like,
it's okay.
Give
Ganon.
them the example sa Obsidian.
Yeah.
Give them the example.
Yeah, I felt na okay, she's not feeling good. Okay, so parang we just arrived, diba? So we were in
Sabi
Bali.
ka, not feeling well.
Yeah, we were in Bali. Tapos, and Obsidian is not that cheap.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive gym.
It's a gym. Pero I felt na she's not feeling good. And it's okay kasi meron ka ba nun? Parang
I feel like magkakaroon na ako nun.
And syempre, me as a girl, I know that. I understand it. So I asked her, like, do you want to go home? So if she wants to go home, we can go home. Like,
yeah, but we already paid. Yeah. She already paid for the
so
entrance
it's not a big deal. It's not that big of a deal na I'm not gonna, no, I want to stay again. Kasi for me, parang ang immature nun na it's something na you can give. Bakit nyo siya pag-aawayan,
I think this is the reason why kapag may mga friends na nagta-travel, they don't compromise or they don't meet in the middle. Let's say the other one wants to do this and then the other one doesn't understand kasi may gusto siyang gawin. So if you cannot really meet in the middle or you don't understand the other person.
And if you think about it, pag hindi nakakapag-meet in the middle, there's a deeper reason for that. Na hindi pa
Gusto mo
probably
na susunod
napaprocess.
ka, ganon.
Oh, parang may
Like,
probably may ganon. Or basta may other reason for sure kung bakit na-trigger yun. Kasi if there's no any negative thought or sensation or feeling about it, wala, it's just gonna be love and compassion, diba? And understanding.
Got it.
Diba?
Yeah, love is definitely a lot. Like it's complicated but fun, but it makes you human.
Yes.
It's very broad.
Yes.
And if you have so much love, I think you will be happier.
Yeah. So how's your dating life?
So how's your dating life? Oh, tell us about your dating life. I can say that she is definitely way different now from, let's say, 5 years ago when it comes to dating. Because before, I feel like she's always afraid or parang you would always tell me, oh, I want to be mentally ready first. I want to be financially ready first. But sabi ko, like, you can still date while doing these things.
Yeah.
So, like right now, she started dating again.
Alam mo, now that you're talking about, dami na namang aha moment, no? Realization. It's from insecurity. It came from insecurity kung bakit ano.
Oh, I love talking about insecurity. Let's talk about this.
Kasi, now that you said that na, oo nga, no, I was telling you na I need to be muna, mentally ready or financially ready. Insecurity, in a way na, I want to be the one in power. Having power.
Like the one who's higher than the other person?
Hindi naman higher, pero parang,
you have the power.
Oo, na I have the power. Yung realization ko is I'm insecure
kasi
na if I'm not mentally ready or financially ready, the other person or the guy will
take advantage of you.
Or will be like, hindi kami magiging equal or wala akong power to say things or to make decisions or what. Being a girl, diba? So parang, yun yung thinking ko na dapat mas magaling ako. So insecurity talaga.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, guys. This is a revelation.
God, mas galing ako. Dapat mas mayaman ako.
Really?
Ngayon ko lang naisip yun. Na parang, gusto ko mas may power ako. So that, kung ano, ay, di ako yung aalis. Just!
Like, it's easier for you to like, step
like,
away.
Ganon. Ganon yung thinking ko. Kasi nga, insecure and childish pa and whatnot. Pero ngayon, hindi na. Coming na from abundance. And compassion and love and understanding and gratitude.
Ang daming umiikot sa utak ko tuloy kasi ang dami mong pinapasok na ano.
Ang daming moment. Okay pala yung pinapasok. Marami walang realization din.
This is our therapy, guys. You're just joining. I think everyone has their own insecurity.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And it's our duty to really notice and observe those insecurities.
And know yung root cause.
Yeah, like what's the root cause of this? Because if you don't understand the insecurities, it's gonna affect your relationship.
Yeah. It's gonna have power over
me,
you.
myself, I have a lot of insecurities. Like every single day, I would think about those things and how can I work on those things para hindi siya maapektuhan or yung relationships that I have, especially the relationships that I value.
So if you think about it, insecurity is like probably came from comparing yourself from other people, diba? And you cannot kasi nga magkaiba naman kayo. Magkaiba, like we're all different.
Pero iba hindi talaga nila yun ma-process na parang, oh, I should be like that or I should have that.
Kaya ang suggestion ko, mag-vipassana. Vipassana si
10 days. So, with the relationship, since like I mentioned earlier, you have changed, what are your current standards or what are you looking for in a relationship? As someone who is...
Let me check her checklist.
Who is
I
would say she's very self-aware na because she processes all of her emotions and things. So her standards are higher. And also she's one of the reasons why I don't rush at all when it comes to dating because she's okay. Even in her 30s, I do have my own checklist of my ideal husband, but that's just a guide. Kasi parang yung checklist ko is, it's a checklist for a perfect husband, at least for me. But I don't think I can always have that perfect husband. But at least I do have a guide.
Anong question mo nga ulit?
What are you looking for? What are your standards now when it comes to dating?
Emotionally intelligent.
Very important.
Emotionally intelligent. Can have conversation. Like, honestly, I had multiple moments na parang when I'm alone and then I just talk to the universe, talk to God na I just wanna meet someone or like yung magiging life partner ko. I want that person to be someone I can just talk to forever. Like, alam mo, we can always have a conversation, whatever it is about life, about kanya na,
you know,
and it's
my
not gonna
standards
be boring.
is this. Like, I
Exactly, yung
want the
ganit-
guy version of her.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, guys. Maybe,
Ano ba yan?
can you
Bakit
create
ba
an
kasi?
SOP for the guys?
Bakit ba kasi, you're a
Yeah,
girl.
tumaas yung standards ko because of her. Unfortunately. And unfortunately, I'm into guys, so.
Unfortunate.
So, emotionally intelligent.
Spiritually aware, very conscious, awareness in that path.
You found someone,
Did I?
but he's still working on himself. The Greek guy?
Yeah.
He's not gonna watch this. I don't think he's gonna watch this.
Pero parang na-realize ko na confused pa din siya. Although everyone is always
But
gonna
at
be
least he's aware that he's confused.
Oh yeah. That's true. That is true.
So
Yeah.
he's aware.
He's aware,
emotionally
pero he's re-navigating kasi.
I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. And he's accepting it, ganyan.
We're
But
all
then ngayon
navigating
kasi-
our lives.
True. Although ngayon kasi what I'm looking for is someone that I can build. You know my big goal. So I really want to do like
Yeah.
homestead farm.
Yeah.
Ganyan, for
Someone who's
generate-
aligned with
Align with that.
Wait,
Handy.
someone who's aligned with those goals, but those are your goals, not their goals.
So yun nga, it would be really good if dun din yung path niya napapunta. You know, di ba, I've met someone pero ginost niya ako. Like, he's like the perfect guy.
Yeah, you found someone. I was very happy when we met.
Ticked off all of my
Like
checklists.
last November, sabi niya, oh my gosh. I was like, okay, thank you for this birthday gift because I've been waiting for her to like talk to someone.
Sobrang kilig na kilig ako with this guy. So, oh my gosh. like we're super same. Gusto niya, meron na nag-homestead siya, nagfa-farming siya, kaso ginost niya ako.
So yeah,
Sad. Ay, nako.
that's not good.
But then, at least God gave me a glimpse na
There's someone out there. Possible, right?
There's someone out there. Kasi I
Someone-
already met someone. Ginost nga lang ako.
Speaking of this, the question here is, how do you deal with suitors or guys who hit you on DMs? Or
Sa akin, wala eh. Sa yung question
in
yan.
person
I think sa yung
or-
question yan. Sa'yo yan eh. Marami sa'yo eh. That's
Oh
a
my
question for her.
gosh.
Because like, she's just randomly in BGC, then working, and then
Yeah,
someone will approach her.
Well, I talk to them and then I always ask like direct questions for me to be able to really figure out if I like this guy or okay ba yung vibe? Kasi the energy, I can sense it. So for an example, this guy approached me when I was in Bangkok. Bangkok every single day, girl. Like akala nila ano ako, parang local. So,
Mabenta yan.
Ganda mo!
Ganda yan,
so,
Every single
no, honestly though, so doon ko na-realize na, oh, you know what? I don't need any dating app. I can just go out and
Did I just show
like,
my
very,
face?
guys, very organic. So I would talk to them, and then if they're funny, if we're
Yeah,
talking,
funny is definitely like the guy
should
needs
be
to be
funny.
funny.
See if the guys we first
Boring,
talked,
yeah,
right? Like he was pumasok ako sa grocery and then lumapit siya sa akin na parang, hey, I just saw you come in here. He is an Australian Thai guy, very funny guy, and then we can just banter and really talk shit to each other, and then we're just gonna be fine. But then I realized na this guy is still in the building phase because he's quite young, like 31, 32. But yeah, like yung mga ganon, if I think na I can learn from this guy because he has businesses as well. So I'm gonna ask, what do you do? Ganyan. Very quick conversation. But if I feel off dun sa first conversation na in person, then I'm not gonna talk to them. So when it comes to dealing with suitors, I'm very straightforward. We talked about this na, oh, if you're seeing someone, gaano ba katagal dapat na mag-date kayo before mo siya kausapin about the label, ganyan. Kasi ako, I'm very straightforward. If we're like really seeing each other for weeks, kasi kami ni dated like 5 times and then alam mo tayo na.
Alam mo
But
na.
also, I know that we will be together kasi I was ready already na I told myself I needed to make my own money first. I'm not sure if this is insecurity or connected to what you said earlier, but I want to make sure kasi na if we go out on dates, I don't want to rely to this guy paying for the dinner. I want to make sure that either of us can pay.
Or
like,
share.
kung
Yeah.
sino man yung gusto magbayad. Like,
yeah.
that's when I realized na, you know what, hindi naman kailangan sobrang tagal. Like, really get to know the other person. Ganyan.
Sure.
Honestly, you would know if you really like to be with the other person after a couple of dates.
True. You will know na agad.
Yeah.
Actually, feeling ko first date pa lang, you'll know na agad eh. Well, for me, ngayon, I know na agad if there's gonna be a second date or not.
Yeah. Which is crazy kasi I had a lot of first dates. And sabi ni Aidan, give these guys some chance kasi you will not get to know someone after the first date. I had like a date, right? And then the first date was terrible. And then since siya yung laging nagme-message sa DM or nagre-reply pa rin kahit di ko na sinasagot, sabi ko, you know what? Let's go on a second date. Wag nyo nang bigyan ng second date. Wag nyo nang bigyan ng chance, sayang na yung oras ko. But at least I gave it a chance. And then I found out, sabi ko, you know what? This is shit.
It's really terrible. If it's terrible, it's just really terrible.
Kasi after the first date, you would spend what? I usually spend 4 hours with the guy.
Yeah.
And then you're
That's
gonna
a
really
long time,
ask questions. Very long time. And then you're really investing your time and energy.
That's
So
like para ka nang nag-part-time. 4 hours part-time for the day.
And hindi lang 4 hours kasi 1 hour magpre-prepare ka, tapos travel
yeah.
pa.
It's like the whole day, like
My
energy.
gosh,
And
magkano yun, girl? Minimum wage.
Yeah. That's true. The time and the effort and the energy and the...
And I am more than willing to meet a guy, like go on a date. I love going on dates, but dealing with it, like going on second dates, third dates.
No, yeah. I think if a girl is aware enough of what she's looking for in a man and what
you would know right away.
You would know right away. Kasi also at the same time, if a girl is like when you have a checklist, technically speaking, you also already know what are the things that you can compromise, that you're willing to compromise. So you would already know that even if hindi mo siya, like at the back of your head.
Another example is, so we went.
Ang dami beep. Ang dami kasi guys, actually hindi na ako makakolek. Ngayon, she stopped dating.
We do
She
have a code.
stopped dating na ngayon. Pero like last year, sabi ko, sino tong guy na to? Ito
Si
ba yung
Australian
ganyan?
guy,
Like,
si Thai guy.
hindi na ako makakeep up. Like, I think all around the world.
It's worldwide. I told you I love going on dates, like going on
But it's
dinner
really
and
good.
really
It's
having
really good.
conversations.
Yeah, yeah,
Kasi especially I date older guys. I learn a lot from them, how they think. If these guys are successful, what are the moves that they're doing? Because I would play like a man. The one thing that I
Gusto niya
learned
pala
from them.
maging lalaki. Okay.
Because if they're winning, because okay, let's be real. Like this world is basically designed for
Men.
men to
True,
win.
true.
Patriarchy, right? So if you can do the things that they're doing now, and the common denominator, men have the audacity to do things. Like they're not afraid of going inside a room, sitting at a table with other people, really have the voice because you're a man. If you can do that as a woman, right?
True.
That's why I have the audacity to do things because I've learned from those guys, even not just the guys that I dated, but let's say listen to like podcasts, for an example, like how they think, right?
Yeah.
And even the common denominator of women that I listen to, Leila Hormozi, Cody Sanchez, those women have the audacity talaga. So if you can have the audacity or the confidence to walk into a room and then really do things, you will get some money in the bank. Without doing any like stupid
just
things.
smiling. So I kind of like face value.
Yeah. Imagine having the audacity and also
Having the...
being a woman.
Yeah. Oh.
Men love women. Use your charm.
True.
Use your charm.
But use it wisely. Use it
sit
wisely and be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, it's very important to be careful. maybe my advice to the younger girls, kasi lagi kong kinakausap yung kapatid kong babae. Like last time, ayaw niyang umabsent kasi sobrang serious niya sa school. There's nothing wrong with that. But sabi ko sa kanya, you know what? One of the things that I realized, sana hindi ko siya sineryoso ng ganun talaga.
That's true.
Na you would sacrifice one day to be at school instead of spending more time with the family.
Yeah. That's so
like,
true.
oh
That's
my
so
gosh.
True. That's so true.
Like, I had to sacrifice a lot of things for school. I'm not saying that magliwaliw ka lang or, you know, pabayaan yung school, but do not take things, like everything seriously. Kasi it should be, I think we have the option to really navigate life in an easy mode.
Yeah.
I think we're just really trying to pressure ourselves because of the things that we're seeing online or the pressure being put on us.
And at the end of the day, if you think about it, like, why are we here, diba? Like, we're here to live,
not to work.
Yeah, to be, like, enjoy life and evolve. There's this book that I read. It's very technical, pero he was talking about, if you think about it, the goal of being human is to evolve. Like, the DNA to evolve. Humanity to evolve. And then, we are just like blessed na going through that journey, we get to enjoy, like as a human, like enjoy that limited time that we have.
I'm looking at you kasi I'm listening and absorbing and I have a lot of questions in my head. Which is so true kasi although I'm thinking, yung ibang tao nga, they're so busy surviving that they don't have the time to really sit down and think about these things.
Yeah.
Can you just have one day? Like one day to really, it's true na, okay, maybe you're busy, but if you can just listen to a podcast on the way to work, ganyan. Kasi ako, walang nagturo sa akin growing up about money, about how to think about certain things or in a certain way. So I always had to teach myself by reading a book or listening to podcast and really doing things. Kasi you really get to learn things from doing things, like from experience. If they can just step out of the box and
yes, actually, yeah.
Bakit ganito?
Zoom out.
Bakit ganito? Why am I living this kind of life?
Kasi if like pwede na din dito pumasok like yung awareness and consciousness, but then that's gonna be like a deep topic.
It's gonna be
like,
hard for
pero it's gonna go back to that na knowing yourself really truly at a deep level.
So, how do you know if you're behind or just on a different timeline?
Oh, that's good.
How would you know if you're behind? I don't think I would ever know if I'm behind or not.
Like, I think going back to what we talked about earlier, you're never on the wrong path. It's just that you're not managing it well right now. Kasi, like, one of my realizations when I did Vipassana was, and I think I told you this, diba, na there's so many doors. So many doors available for you.
It's up to you,
it's
though.
Up to you. It's really up to you na, like for example, for this, in this exact moment, technically speaking, I could be doing something else. I could be whatever. Pero I chose this. And it doesn't mean na I'm behind doing this. So, but also it doesn't mean that if, for example, I chose like to be, and this is just like a bare, like very surface level example. Pero, you know, like in life, kasi technically if you think about it, your life in a day is what comprises your lifetime.
Yeah.
Diba? So like your choices
every day
is technically your life.
Okay.
So you can never really say na you're behind. It's just that how well are you managing it? Like it's just being very intentional in the decisions and the choices that you make day in, day out.
What do you do with all the opportunities every single day that are being presented to you?
So, dyan napapasok yung like dharma. Yung dharma kasi is like yung nature of, hala, ano nga meaning ng dharma? Pero about life, so it's like yung parang kind of like purpose or kind of like yung ikigai mo. And there's so many things that can be, pero you're the only one who can really know it for sure. Na, okay, this feels aligned with what I'm supposed to do in this lifetime. We will never really know it, pero you will kind of feel it.
Yeah.
Na it's right for me right now. You know? Dami na naman pumapasok sa utak. Ang dami na naman pumapasok sa utak niya. Okay, hindi pa yung meaning ng dharma.
I'm sorry. You know, na parang Sabi ko, parang nag-rolling siya sa... Okay, rolling.
Ayun,
my
so gusto
God.
ko lang yan dito. Dharma is like the eternal and inherent nature of reality. Like the reality for you.
I
Live your
asked a friend
purpose.
last time, like, how do you know if you're doing the right thing? Then sabi niya, you wouldn't know, just do it. And then it will eventually
Unfold.
unfold.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
That was the
That's
right
true.
thing. Like for me, for an example,
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was the right decision to leave our province. But then after a couple of years, I'm like, you know what?
Good thing I
Amazing.
made that decision. Exactly.
But also you have to make sure, maybe one thing also is I wanted that decision to be right. So I
kaya
made
yung
a lot of
yeah,
actions like
to make it right.
yeah.
True,
So
true,
make a
true.
decision and then do your best to make it right.
True. So kaya nga, and then if you're gonna reverse engineer it, doon na rin papasok talaga na whatever choice you make,
Whatever
whatever choice you make, it can be right for you as long as you do the work.
Period.
Diba? So kaya
Yeah.
talagang many timeline talaga. It's really just your choice.
You are living the life multiverse.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You are already living a certain life. You just have to choose it and then do the things.
Commit to it. Na,
Yeah,
okay, you're
do the
gonna make
things.
it work. Like, and syempre, like, when you do and you make choices, see to it na, you're being human, you're being kind, compassionate, love. Hindi yung parang,
Magiging evil ka. You do stupid things. Because
issue ko yun. Anyway, let's not talk about that.
No, we're not going politics here.
Like, just be human.
just
At
an
the end of the
example,
day,
yeah.
be human. Yun
Yeah.
lang naman, diba?
You would always want to sleep every single night with clear.
Peace, calm,
Yeah.
peaceful heart.
Yung
Yeah.
konsensya mo is malinis. ganyan.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not stepping on other people.
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
How do you balance saving for the future versus enjoying the present?
Oh.
Money jars.
Money jars.
Money
I was
jars.
telling her like yesterday na, I want to go to LA this end of the month.
Yeah.
But then the reason why end of the month, kasi I want to make sure that nakapag-save
Everything
na
is
ako,
paid.
nakabili na ako ng stocks, bills are paid, everything is like, everyone is supported,
Yeah.
team is paid. So yeah, you really have to money jars.
Yeah.
You really have to
Yeah.
have money jars and know your priorities.
Yeah, priorities talaga.
Know your priorities.
Yeah. And yun nga, kaya that's why I'm telling you na be intentional about it. Kasi if you have a goal, and you want to do, this is like aligned with your purpose or like where you wanna go with your life, mas magiging kang aware on like, is this something that I have or I want to pay for now? Kasi again, like money, it's an energy exchange.
It's flowing. It's everywhere.
Yes, and it's energy exchange. So it's like, if you think about it, money is basically like a database of your time, of your lifetime, saved in a digit, basically. Kasi technically, yun naman yun eh. You got the money because you exchanged your time or you gave service or whatnot, diba? So, are you willing to give that right now for whatever it is that you're trying to purchase or whatever, diba? So,
Saan na papasok yung... Kasi when it comes to balance, I see it like in every single day as well. So for an example, I stopped procrastinating. Like I would do all of my tasks early in the morning so I can like do spontaneous things in the afternoon, go out
That's true.
or watch Netflix. So that's how I sync things like work and life and family. This kind of, relationship, like going on a weekend hangout with you or with other friends or with family.
And then na rin papasok yung discipline, diba?
Yeah.
Like if you have discipline and I think it's also risk management. Like if you
energy management also.
Energy management, time management. It's life management actually. It's literally just you managing your life well.
If you know your priorities, I think it will be easier.
Yeah.
Your priorities and not the things that you are seeing from other people. Yeah.
Priorities, yung values, what's true for you, what's really, really true for you at the core of your humanness. Humanness, beingness.
Are we afraid of failure or afraid of trying?
I'm not afraid of trying. I've lost let's say Blue Mirror, I've lost 2 million from that.
Afraid of failure or... Kasi if you think about it, sa akin in every failure I've had, there's always a lesson learned.
There's always something from it.
Yeah, and then dun mo rin ma-realize na because you didn't make a good decision or you did not manage it well, you did not risk or hindi mo tiningnan all factors and then you made this decision.
This is
You
based on
failed.
experience, by the way.
You failed and then this is the cost that you have to pay. So in every failure, technically, it's the choices that you made, and then it's just a matter of like the expense, how expensive it's gonna
Yung
be.
tuition fee mo, like,
Yeah,
is it the time?
exactly. That's the tuition fee that you have to pay for the life experience or the life lesson.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Because for me, I know I've failed in so many things. But also, kaya ako like every single year, like wiser or nag-stack yung knowledge kasi I've been through a lot, like mistakes and failures, etc. So,
But it's important if you failed, you have to really, what's the lesson that I needed to learn from this? Hindi yung pwedeng fail ka lang ng fail tapos walang ano.
Sabi nga nila, diba, you have to think that if you failed and something happened to you, you have to think that these things are happening for you and not to you.
Yeah, it's for you.
Because it is supposed to teach you something.
Yeah.
And then it will keep on happening if you're not learning your lesson.
Exactly. And then the longer that it takes you that you're not
in
learning
denial, you're always in denial.
it's just gonna be more and more and more expensive.
Like let's say for an example, she got cheated on twice.
Kasi I didn't learn my lesson. I didn't learn to love myself.
Yeah. So it will always happen.
It will always happen until like the universe parang
sasampalin
ka talaga ng universe. Ano, hindi ka pa rin natututo. O yan, magyari ulit sa'yo yan. Ganyan.
Yeah. And not just about love, but also financial.
Everything.
Decisions.
Everything, yes.
Every decisions that you make. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why nga yung trauma din, di ba? Like in the family. Oh, going back to that. Like,
paulit-ulit lang sa generation.
Yeah, paulit-ulit sa generation. Not until someone breaks that cycle. Kasi someone in the family, in that linear of someone has to wake up. No, we have to change this. We have to end this cycle. Otherwise, the universe will just like, it's a karma. It's like cycle. Ulit lang na ulit. Diba? So it applies in everything in life.
Yes.
If you're watching this back in 10 years, what do you want yourself to remember? Oh my gosh, 10 years from now?
Like 35 years old Michelle.
Oh my gosh.
I want her to remember that, or I want her to remember the things that she had to go through and that she had to overcome to be where she is in 10 years.
Yeah. Oh, that's
like
so
2035. Yeah. Hopefully I'm still alive, Lord.
Okay.
Kasi you've been through so much.
That's true.
Oh my gosh. And you have to be careful that you got the chance to go through those things and still being alive and mentally well and sane and spreading the good vibes to other people. Yeah. Because Russell asked me this question, what is your message to the younger you? Sabi ko, Michelle, good job because you didn't give up. Because I could have chosen yung easy route. Yeah. But then if I've chosen the easy route, I will have a hard time now.
That's true. That's
Parang
true. 100%.
Ikaw, like, example, ayaw niyang magkumuha ng shoes kasi it's easier to bring the bag. Now, she's having a hard time going to the gym kasi wala nga siyang shoes or going for a run, for an example.
Yeah, exactly. Like a simple decision like that.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Gusto niyo yung easy route? Okay, sige, now you're having a hard time.
Universe, sige, maghirap ka ngayon. Gusto mo nang madali? Maghirap ka ngayon.
So same with life. Same with life. If I escape from that hard situation na parang nahirapan na ako sa freelancing, mag-asawa na lang ako.
Na mayaman.
Na mayaman. Baka I'm suffering now with
MMM. Matandang mayaman, bilis mo.
Yeah, so you have to embrace it and really...
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
That's it, done.
How about you answer the question?
What I want, like, oh my gosh, ito taon na ako nun.
Ilang taon ka nun? 42? Oh my God!
I don't even want to think about it.
Oh my gosh!
What I want her to remember is how much fun she had.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, she's the fun one in this relationship.
How much fun she had, but also like the intentional. Kasi before it was just all about fun, careless, and ganyan. Pero now, I'm more aware and more conscious and more intentional. Like, yes, I'm having fun, but also at the same time, I know that I have to do things in this lifetime. You know, so that's what I want you to remember.
Got it. Do you see yourself like at 42 being married and with kids?
I think so naman, yeah. I think so naman. Oh my gosh, wait lang, 40. Shit, di ko pa budget. Parang laki number. Wait, parang laki na 40. Kasi mag-50 na. Shit, ano ba yan?
Wala pa nga 42 ba lang.
50 agad.
I don't imagine myself in my 30s actually. Kaya nga, you as my friend, parang ikaw yung guide na how I navigate life because you're in your 30s. Ewan ko na lang sa'yo kung sinong mo in your 40s.
Oh my gosh. I think there's a lot that will happen in the next 3 years nga eh.
Yeah.
You can feel it eh, no? Like parang ang daming...
Especially with the wisdom and knowledge that you have now.
Yeah. That
it
we
will
have
accelerate.
now.
Yeah, you can accelerate your life. Period.
Bri, magpakita ka dito. Dali, mag-hi ka naman.
Yeah. Hi to Bri. She's
the
the
one
one
who organized everything here and really spent time with us.
Thank you guys
so
for
much.
listening. That is the end of this episode. And
We hope you
hopefully,
learned something.
Yeah.
I hope so.
But that's how we usually talk, honestly. That's
Yeah.
our normal conversation. Aside from the cheating something, I didn't know about that, honestly. That's the only thing that I didn't know. Yeah, but thank you for watching and hopefully we can see you guys in the next episode. If you have comments or questions, you can just leave them below and then we can answer them, honestly.
Yeah.
In the comment section.
Please like and subscribe.
Share this to your friends.
Like and subscribe.
Especially the younger women in their 20s,
And
30s.
let us know what's the top thing or one thing that you've learned from this.
Comments, suggestions, concerns, violent reactions.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about politics or
Yeah, I don't think we shouldn't
marriage,
talk about that.
or anything sensitive.
Yeah.
So
yes, that's it. That's about it.